Claps. Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Taylor, and on this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. So we're back with another synthetic wig review, Sensationnel Cloud 9 Swiss Lace Collection in the style Rashana. So this is one of the newest Sensationnel unit, not the newest, but one of the newest. And I'm just happy for the switch up because y'all know me, like this really is an outre channel. But I was like, I need to switch it up because there's other synthetic wig brands out there and there's different styles that we could try. And I really want to achieve the style that y'all see here, and I felt that Rashana was the perfect wig for this. If you want to know more about my thoughts on this unit, pros and cons, keep on watching. So like I mentioned, this is Rashana and I have her in style FRONTAL balayage hazelnut. I watched a few reviews on this unit and I feel like a lot of people kind of reviewed this color, but I really wanted to like achieve this classic style with the bang, with like the comb over. It's kind of subtle with this hair, and I wanted it to be a little bit more drastic, but this is just how it came out and this is what we got. But I still love it nonetheless, because cutting a bang on a synthetic unit is very scary. Cutting a bang on a wig in general is very scary. It's like when you used to cut your Barbie doll's hair thinking that it was going to grow back, and it's like if you did a butcher job, you just got a butch Barbie doll. Ain't nothing else you can do about it. So that's how I feel whenever I'm cutting a unit. And so one of the first things that I like to get into in these reviews is my first thoughts and impressions. So my first thoughts and impressions on this unit is really about this color. So even though this is a balayage hazelnut, I feel that it is very subtle. Like it's a brown, and you can't, the balayage of it is very subtle. Now balayage is like the hints of like a highlight, and I feel like the highlight is just very subtle. I wish that it was like a little bit more vibrant. The highlights are just too subtle for me, and I was like, dang, I really wanted it to pop out more like that. I also wish that this unit came in a red color, and I looked around everywhere and it didn't come in it's like the normal GR red velvet or anything like that. So I was like, no. That was my first impression on the unit. So let's get into the pros and the cons. Starting off with the cons. So with the cons, I feel like I didn't have too many cons. One of them is that this unit definitely does tangle straight out of the pack. I've been taking, yeah, my brushes tore up. This normally would be attached to an actual paddle brush, but I broke it. But so as I was taking my piece of brush and running it through my hair, I just noticed that like, y'all seen that? There's a little bit of friction. So I just noticed that like this hair, it got tangled as soon as I took it out of the pack and I was running my brush through it. I was like, it's already getting snagged in a few places. So this just lets me know this unit really would not last too long. And secondly, I kind of already mentioned this in my first impressions, was just like how subtle the highlights are. I wish that they were a lot more bold and more vibrant, and I feel like it would really help this particular color stand out. I feel like this is supposed to be a balayage, so it should stand out, and instead it's giving me just like a regular Swiss chocolate color. Like I could have just those are my two cons. Now we're gonna move on to the pros. So my pros for this unit is the curls. Like I love this. This almost feels like a silky Letitia, and y'all know Letitia is a classic. She is a staple in synthetic wig community. The Letitia unit has a yucky texture to it, but this is the opposite. This has more of a silky texture to it, yet it still looks real, and it still gives you those same vibes with the length of it. It's not as long, as voluminous as Letitia, but she still gives those same vibes, which is why I wanted to use this unit to help with my bang, because I feel like the hair is kind of curly, so it helped to form the folds in my bang. I didn't even have to put heat on my bang again. Also, what I like about this unit is that it is a 13x6 frontal, and that allowed me to have a lot of parting space to choose how deep I wanted my bang area to go, well, how deep I wanted the hair to flip over. And so that's one of the reasons why I chose this unit to do this style, because it was long enough and it gave me that option and that flexibility to part my hair. If I couldn't part my hair, I would not have chose this unit. If I had chosen a different way to style this unit, like if this didn't work out, we were going to do a good old classic half up, half down. I've seen plenty of people review this unit, try that style, and it looks wonderful. I think the hairline on it is very realistic as well. And so that's pretty much it for my pros. So now let's get into the stock card. So this is stock card, and it lets you know right off the back, 13x6 frontal with a natural density hairline. And it's like it already pretty much came pre-plucked. I don't think I was that crazy about it before I went and chopped off the bangs, but that's why I didn't really pay too much attention to it, because I was like, all right, it doesn't matter if the hairline looks that natural or not for what I intend to do with this hair. But if you plan on just kind of like wearing this hair like as shown on the model, as shown on the stock card, you may want to go back in and just do just a little bit more plucking, because I think it could use that. And some of the things that it claims with is that unit comes with 9 special colors, and this is one of them, but not shown on the stock card. What's shown on the stock card is a blonde color, but y'all know typically I would go for the stock card color. However, I had a certain vision in mind, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna go for a different color, but still nonetheless I love to try special colors, and this is one of them. So if you're interested in a special color in this one, this is what it may look like. I purchased her for around $55, but I saw some sites sell her for like $60. But of course, if you're interested in this unit, she will be linked down below. Overall, I feel like I'd give this unit about a 7 out of 10. I just think she served the purpose that she needed to for this style. I think if you want to do a style similar to this, it's definitely a unit to try that out on, but there's also other units you can do that with as well. But I just felt like I didn't see the magic in her. I feel like she's a subtle unit, and she doesn't really, like, I don't know, she just don't have that wow factor. But you know, she's something that is like, if you want to switch it up from time to time, or if you just need a cute wig to go out with, maybe this is a unit for you. But I just feel like she didn't wow me. She did not wow me. She served the purpose that she needed to, but she didn't wow me. I hope that this video was helpful, especially if you wanted to know how to achieve these bangs. Plenty of videos on how I do it, and I don't mind demonstrating every time. Other than that, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, be sure to subscribe and get your girl to 1K subscribers. We're almost there. Follow your girl on socials, it will be above on the screen. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you, stay beautiful, and stay safe.